tab. We are recording right away. Uh, so my name is Roosevelt. I am a teacher at Coopling School, and today I'm talking to Gabriel. Gabriel, can you state your full name, please?
Yes, my name is Gabriel Ferreira Rocha.
Okay. Would you consent on your recording of image and sound?
Yes, I am.
It's okay. Thank you for consenting.
Ayut.
And yeah, that's we have an informal conversation here. That's you know bi-monthly assessment. And I have a couple of questions, and I would like you to answer them plain and clear. So, if we have to find the right job for you as an adventurer, would you be a scuba diver?
Yes, I can be a scuba diver. It's a kind
Okay,
of adventure, but I think I prefer a jetman.
it's okay. And what do you find about this job? What is interesting in that for you? You would like to be a scuba diver.
It's interesting because you can swim with sharks. We can know the ocean. You can know the the deep of the sea. So I think it's so interesting.
That's okay. Excellent. So that's all right. So, and do you have any unusual ability yourself?
Unusual ability.
Yeah.
Yes, I think everybody has unusual ability. But I don't discover yet. I think.
Okay. So you don't know what it is. That's okay. So let's see here. Okay. Can you tell me anything about a family member, some family member who's got an unusual ability?
Let me see. Unusual ability. I can't remember anything,
Yeah,
but
about a family member that could be a cousin, your brothers and sisters, maybe your father, your
brother.
uncle.
Unusual ability, no. But my wife has ability to play guitar, and she
Oh,
plays very well. It's not unusual. It's unusual ability, but she's has this ability.
okay. Well, she's good at. She's good
Yeah,
at.
she's good at playing guitar.
That's okay. Fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about technology. And I see, for example, we had a conversation about uh, the Jetman. Do you remember this conversation we have about the Jetman?
Yes,
Okay. So, and
I
talking about the Jetman we saw, okay. So there was a man flying with this equipment, okay. And so, what can you tell me about this kind of ability of flying without feathers?
uh, uh the man's talking. He feel like a bird because he can fly without feathers, and he has an engine to and he has a wings to and he has his body to direction him for the goal, and the engine he can makes he flies.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So, and then since we are talking about technology, and how do you believe technology improves people lives?
The technology improves people's lives in very in very aspect. There we have a example on coronavirus. We have the van, pulmonary van, and it's a kind of technology and help people get more breath. So he has a machine and this machine can substitute your pulmon. I don't know how can I say pulmon, but it's
Lungs,
a part of your body.
lungs.
So these machines can help people in any aspect.
That's okay. Fantastic. Nowadays, people have been buying gadgets. Is there any gadgets in special you see people buying?
Uh, Drones
Drones, for example. What people can do? What can people do with drones?
can take pictures, can make a movie, can fly, can kill someone, can make a war. They have a lot of utilities for this gadget.
That's okay. Can you tell me something about smartwatches?
Yes, I have one smartwatch, and you can read your email, you can take picture, you can look to the hours, you can do a lot of things, you can receive messages, you can see picture, have a lot of usually you can measure your step, so you have a lot of things you can do with a smartwatch.
Excellent. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this. Okay. So the next aspect of our conversation is that you see, other people just have the attitude, okay, to express their opinion, to voice their abilities, and to show that and express to the world. Okay. And talking about, for example, the filmmaker, uh, and what's the daring thing about Sam Cosman as a filmmaker, if you can see that?
A filmmaker
A filmmaker.
talking about the big challenge for a filmmaker is that you're
Yeah,
asking.
yes. What's a challenge for Sam Cosman, if you remember Sam Cosman in our
I don't
conversation?
remember saying Cosmo. I need to
Yeah.
find here.
Sam Cosman is page 57, perhaps.
57. Okay. Saint Cosman. Okay, he take a picture for volcano, right? Is
Yeah,
that man?
he takes pictures from volcanoes. That's right. Would you
And
do the same or no?
I don't like volcano. I prefer sea. I prefer ocean.
You
So
prefer the sea, you prefer the ocean?
yes, I don't
Okay.
like volcano. If
Okay.
I can choose, I prefer that. I prefer a
That's
scuba diver
okay.
photographer. It's not a volcano photographer.
That's okay. Excellent. Okay. All right. So the next one now, for us to proceed, let me see here. Um, Next is the exactly what technology do in terms of wearables. Can you give me some examples of wearables?
Yes, smart glasses, braking tattoo, gaming vest, smart bracelet, spray on clothes, a smartwatch is a kind. Um, I think it's that.
That's all. That's okay. And which one of those do you believe are the most interesting?
I think smart glasses
Why do you think
or
it's the
gaming
most
vest.
interesting?
Let's go. Cause you can search everything only using your eyes. It's a kind of a Google Glass. You can look to a chair and open a Wikipedia telling what a chair doing or anything. I think this is more interesting.
It's okay. All right. So that's one of the reasons. That's okay. And do you believe people will have more wearables in the future?
Yes, I am. I believe that.
That's okay. Excellent. That's okay. And what about hoverboards?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I believe in car engines, combustion, ethanol. I don't
Ethanol.
like hoverboards because the speed's not height. It's a low speed,
Don't you
so
believe it's safe?
it's nah. Depends. In Brazil, it's not safe. Anything in Brazil is safe. Everybody, everybody know. But a thief can get your hoverboard easy. So I think a car is more safe. Depends of your point view.
All right. That's okay. So you believe cars are safer?
Yes, I am. I believe
Yes,
it.
you do. Yes, you do
Yes, I do.
believe. That's okay. Fantastic. It's all right. And if you have to create new wearables, what type of new wearables would you create?
A chip to put in your mind for you don't need to study more. I put a chip in your mind, and then now you are a medical. You are a engineer. You are an astronaut, and your soft skill made the difference, not your knowledge.
Okay, but don't you believe it's some sort of a mind control?
It's not a mind control. It's you jump and step of your life. I think soft skill is more important than the knowledge. So I believe your soft skill will help you more.
Okay, very nice. Interesting. I got that. Okay, so the next one I'd like to talk to you is that simple conversation here to explain a process. Could you explain a simple process of the gadget, one gadget used in the company? I remember you showed me a few gadgets you have in your company, and could you explain me step by step? You take one gadget, one tool, working tool, and then show me the process how to use it. If you just go to page 61, you will see the processes of the sequence
All
of the
right, you have
process.
a bearings measurement. A bearings measures. I don't know. Medidor de bronzinas. Bearings. So then you need
Gauge, gauge,
what?
a bearing gauge,
Bearing gauge. All right. So you have a clock comparador, relógio comparador. I don't know the name in English. Relógio comparador. And then you put a bloco padrão, a standard squared to get the the right measure, and then you get your bearings. You need to get the measure. You need to get the ticker, and then you put between the clock and the base of this machine, and then you put there and try to find the thin ticker in 6 points in the middle, in the right, in the left, and then you turn the bearing,
the
and get the
bearing,
more 3 points, and that the thin ticker, this machine, the 6 free tinker, this machine save in your computer, and then you can make a lot of kind of graphics.
that's okay. I understand. All right, so thank you for that. Okay, so this is basically the questions we have for today. Okay, I will finish this recording now, and I would like to thank you for your answers.